Welcome to Ragnarok and Roll, a podcast where legends are forged and the gods shape the fates of mortals. Join us as we set sail into Midgard, a Viking Age setting for the Genesys RPG, where the frozen fjords meet fiery destinies, and prepare for epic battles in Francia, the cunning schemes of warlords, and the ancient mysteries, as our raiders carve their saga into the annals of history. Shields up, warriors, blades at the ready. Let the saga begin.
Hi, this is Kelly, aka Trixie from Ragnarok and Roll, assigned to Ragnarok Story, and Tilda Wimblewick from D&D Journey of the 5th Edition. First off, I would just like to say thank you to everyone for listening to our varied adventures, as well as for rating us on iTunes and rpgpodcast.com. If you haven't rated us yet, we would greatly appreciate it if you could. And if you're looking for more ways to support our efforts, we are now on Patreon, a great site where you can help us continue making more podcasts, as well as some special surprises for our patrons. If you can, please look us up at www.patreon.com/cppn. Every little bit helps. And again, thank you for listening.
Well, sadly enough,
put
you
out that
wandered
fire.
away from the burning village and lost track of where you were.
You can't orient by the
Smell
big
of
ass fire.
As
burning
soon
one
as you
out.
got into the deep, dark woods, it got very difficult.
Yeah, who was leading this mess?
I bet it was me.
Yeah, trust the fisherman to lead us deep into the dark forest.
Well, I mean, I wasn't even there, so that's why I
think
get
that
the
was
blame.
part of our problem, probably.
Yeah, it's like, where are we going? I don't know. I was just following the guy in front of me. It's like,
Yeah, because all of our survivals sucked ass. So
sucked. Yeah, we bombed the survival roll.
You.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so I got 3 failures.
Dagon Fireworm Aster.
Not only did he not get you back to the boat, but he got you further into the woods.
yeah. So hopefully Fiskbane can figure out what's going on for us. So
Come out and save the day. Do I have any
Last we
survival
left our
skills?
anti-heroes.
Time to show everyone what you're made of.
Oh my. Sorry,
I guess we probably should catch Chris up on what the fuck happened last session.
And I heard there was a big ass dog.
There was a big ass fucking dog. That dog was no fucking joke.
It was the Fenris wolf of dogs.
Here,
and it was
pretty much.
Let me go fucking find it in the source book again so I can. Fuck.
My God, yeah. So any word on from the publisher on that yet?
No
yeah, it was
word
10
back
soak.
yet.
It was 7 soak or something like that.
Yeah,
jeez.
Grey Wolf, minion, not rival, not nemesis, minion.
Yeah, 7 soak, 18. Yeah.
18 wounds, 7 soak, and 1 ranged defense.
Which is a minion means they operate as multiples.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're glad I only threw 1 at you because he kept missing his bite attack.
Yeah, if there'd been multiples that we couldn't hit and they were hitting
my God,
on,
No, we were
with-
hitting them. We just weren't
with
doing
more
any damage.
yellows.
Yeah, you guys weren't doing more than 7 fucking damage most of the
You
day.
were hitting for 1 to 2 points at a shot when you had 18 wounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were just giving them a haircut. Just trimming off a little here and there.
7 soak seems excessive.
Yeah,
It
considering
Well, especially
seems
for a minion.
excessive, when the bear doesn't have
Is
7 soak?
And that's a rival.
Yeah. Chris, would you like to guess what animal has 7 soak? An elephant.
Okay, so that was a big ass wolf.
Fucking hell.
That's crazy. Oh my god.
Yeah,
So,
That
yeah.
was something.
there had to be some typos, or
So
the stats got mixed up with something else.
the reason you got lost is because you ran away screaming in all different directions. Then?
No,
No,
we
we
killed
actually
it. We
killed
killed the fuck out of that thing.
Oh,
It just took like 10 turns.
Yeah.
They were terrified it would hunt them down in the darkness of the night, and I can't blame them.
well, that's a reasonable terror. Yeah.
Considering, yeah, it's like a wolf, like, that's the size of a rhinoceros.
Fucking.
And as the tales will be told, the wolf gets bigger each time.
Well, yeah, of course.
It was the size of an elephant.
And
The
then
size
the
of a
next,
jumbo jet. Now, we haven't even
Yeah.
invented those yet.
It was the size
Then-
of a boat.
the next time they're gonna say the fire on the burning barn was from Cert himself, swinging his flaming blade across the horizon, torching everything it could see.
So we're lost with all of the villagers and loot that we were trying to take down to the boats.
Yeah.
Okay, so we still have the chickens.
You still have the chickens.
Okay. That's important to me. and yeah, I think you said like all the women and villagers ran away, but the 2 kids just stayed with us.
Well, we didn't let
Not
them go.
all of them, but there was a few we let go. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the 2 young boys.
They want to become Vikings.
We'll make men out of them.
Well, I do believe somebody wanted
Just-
to make sure one of them gets brought back to the north and trained as a Viking to sleep with Bjork's mother.
I mean, he did threaten that. So I
He,
mean,
Yeah,
he
he
did
did.
make
I
the
was pretty-
threat, and someone is like, I want to see that happen.
I'm impressed by the kid's courage. So I'm like, shit, yeah, gonna take him back and raise him, give him that opportunity.
Okay.
Kid's got the gumption.
See him
Then you're
prove
gonna have to call him Dad.
I mean,
Okay.
the last thing you'd want is him to, stay back in Frankia and multiply and bring courage back to his people.
That's a good point.
Bullshit. We
Right.
absolutely want that. Fighting cowards isn't fun.
But it's easy.
Easy, but it's not fun.
Well, they kind of fought back.
Berserkers. It's not all about fun. Sometimes it's about quick profit and paying off your debts
There is
and
that.
restoring honor to your family.
See,
There
this
is
is
something about
this
that.
is how you know that he's a professional fisherman and not a catch and release enthusiast.
All right. It takes all kinds in the village.
Okay.
Agnar was a farmer, so
Yeah, well. So, do we need to get our bearings? What do we need to do?
So, no shit. There you were, in the darkest of nights, in the middle of the woods.
Wow, that really is dark.
hell.
Holy crap, I can't even see the nose in front of my face.
Did anybody else get a graphics performance notification? That's weird.
No.
No, I
but
just
I
got
got
a
a
black
weird-
screen.
I got a weird symbol in my character sheet though.
Yeah, it didn't like
the,
whatever-
guy with
The little no. Yeah, I don't know. I can only see like
Whatever.
part of it.
yeah. It looks
yeah,
like
whatever didn't like that switch over. Weird.
all I see is blackness.
All
Yep.
you see is blackness.
Yep.
Unless you got Fog of War on.
Oh,
There we go.
there
I
we
clicked
go.
on it,
There
it
we go,
fixed
yeah.
it.
Holy crap, we're
Or you
surrounded
did
by more of
something.
those wolves.
I don't think those are wolves.
They better be the wolf dogs.
Now that
And
you've gotten a sneak peek, who amongst you has torches?
Has what?
Torches.
Oh.
Oh, I do. I have a torch.
Yeah, I got one.
Bjork has a
Oh,
torch.
I
I
got
have a
one.
torch and a flint and iron, so I was able to light it too.
Let me look here.
Well, half the village was on
Uh,
fire, so we didn't need to.
I have a blanket, flint and iron. I can start a fire. Water skin, rope. Yeah, no. Wait, travel bag. Let's see what all's in that thing. Traveling bag. I think it might be just a bag, or was it something with it?
It's just a bag, yeah.
Yeah.
It increases your encumbrance by 4.
Yep. No, yep. Not here. I can spark a bunch of light. I saw something. Oh, there was something there. Won't stay lit long enough to see anything good.
So Bjork, can you see the lights?
I cannot see anything. I still have a completely dark screen.
Try zooming down to the middle of the screen. You should be seeing a circle of light.
There's, like, unless it's just absolutely microscopic, I'm not seeing anything.
Oh no, it should be like 6 squares wide.
No.
You put it at the right layer?
It's on the light layer.
And for him?
I can see.
I don't know. I just.
Let's see. Bjork.
Are you able to just make my token a source of light?
That's what I did using their new dynamic light system. You have 15 feet of bright light.
And then did you give everyone actual vision? Because that's the other thing that you have to set up with their dynamic lighting system. There, now I can see.
Hey, so
I
who
got-
else had torches?
I do.
And who said
Megan
I
has
do?
one. Dagan has one.
And should we be able to see if we're next to said person or within that light?
You should be able to.
Give me just a second. You should be able to see it shortly.
I saw a flicker of something.
There we go.
And does anyone
Hey.
else have a torch?
No.
Nope.
This explains why you're lost in the woods.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, I don't know what happened
But
to the moon, but you know.
The trees. The
It's a new moon.
When the
Somebody-
forest got deep, all of a sudden you're like, we lost the moon and the stars.
Somebody
The
pissed
smoke
off
from
a
the
god and they
village.
took the star and moon from us.
Somebody,
Okay, so we can all see the light now?
Yes.
yes.
And if I'm out of it, I can't see anything around me, but I can see as long as I'm in the or I can see the area you're lighting
that
up,
is
which would make
cool.
sense.
Oh my gosh,
So-
that's awesome.
if you are out of the circle of light, expect 2 black dice on your pool there.
I like how the tree blocks it too.
Yeah.
I like how you just set up the dynamic lighting barrier as an X.
Hey, make it easy. So there's howling of wolves to the north of you and to the south of you. The peasants carrying your load of supplies are panicking, screaming, "The wolves! The wolves! They will eat a man alive! A child has put a snack for the wolves!" And only one member of your party is hearing them say this. To the rest of you, it's all gibberish.
Yeah.
You'll
Hopefully
You're
they're
fine!
excitable.
You're fine!
hopefully they're puppies of the other wolf.
Yeah.
If it makes you feel better, they are in fact wolf dogs instead of the unbeatable minion wolf.
Well, Tegan, have you gotten the animal companion talent yet?
No. I need
Did you
10
spend
more
your-
experience.
It's like, did you spend your 15 experience from last time?
I spent 10 of it, yeah.
But on other skills, apparently.
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, I have. So I can get it next, at the end of this session. But then I still got to find one, so.
True.
Or however James wants to do it. Are we rolling for initiative?
Why did that roll sound so far away?
Yeah.
It was echoing through the dark.
I
It
guess.
was ominous.
All right. So what are we rolling? I'm assuming vigilance.
Yep, it's going to be a vigilance roll as you guys realize, holy crap, we're lost in the woods.
Hey, James, can you reset the story points?
Oh, yeah, could totally do that.
Oh, yay, there's another useless roll on my part.
Don't worry, I'll make up for it.
I mean, was there any other backstory you wanted to clue your partner in?
Oh, what did I miss?
Just all over Leaf.
Just all over him. It was a lot.
Oh,
Yeah.
Trying to put the fire out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we tried to burn down the storage room with all the shit in it.
I didn't try to burn down anything.
I didn't say you. Why? What are you feeling guilty?
Stop blaming me.
I just said tried to. I didn't say who.
That
Just
said,
like-
there was only one person up on the roof with a lit torch.
And he died.
He bequeathed you his one and only lit torch.
As soon as we start hearing the wolves and stuff, we circle everybody up, and I hand the ballsy kid my axe.
Oh, that's a bright idea.
Wow.
He's a kid, he can't do anything.
Tell him, help defend your mother.
Or die trying.
Okay, so that sounds like a coercion there, right?
I don't know. Leadership? I don't know.
I'll take a leadership.
All right. Kid's got to learn sometime. I mean, if he's going to do his mother, I mean, he's got to start learning.
Now he's doing his mother? His
Not his
name will
mother.
be Norse for motherfucker. And for generations, people will look at someone and shake their fist in anger and say, motherfucker. No
I
one
has
knows the
done
origin
what-
of the word.
I hast done that which I cannot undo. Thou hast undone our mother.
You got
I
the
hast
dice-
done thy mother.
You got the dice pool ready?
Yep. And the English will take Bjork's name and shorten it for sex to be boinking.
Yoinking.
Yoinking. There we go.
Okay, so you
I bolster and
throw
encourage them.
you throw the order out, and the peasants kind of bring in their flanks and their numbers, and they're just like, okay, yeah, we don't want to die. To die would be bad.
Well, they would probably be inside of us and us kind of around.
And that's totally going to be the boys right there. So you want them on the
Oops.
inside?
Well, the regular people, yes.
I mean, they're carrying your treasure. You don't want to have to carry your own treasure.
Right, and then it's like the boy with me.
You hear howls from over here.
Yeah, where's Leaf?
He's
Leaf
herding
totally
Herding out.
the
decided
peasant.
when you guys were getting lost, he was going to go say, hey, I'm going to go over there with my friends looting the monastery. I'll see you guys later.
Jerk.
I mean,
Piss on the guy a little bit and
Yeah.
he's bathing in the monastery's, well.
So you guys got that. We got back here. go ahead and bring the kid up with me.
Oh, you're bringing the kid up with you. Look at this.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
God
going to
of
keep him
War,
next to me.
Ragnarok.
I'm a leader.
You totally sense there's a wolf nearby out in the darkness. And nearby out in the darkness, the growls in the darkness. Menacing
Anybody
you.
down on strain?
Am I?
I have 3 strain on me because we didn't recover after the last thing.
You
Yeah,
guys
I have
decided to
one.
head off into the woods instead of rest.
I
Before
have one
something else
strain
caught
from,
fire.
I have one strain from 2 sessions ago. Do I still have it?
I will say yes, because
Okay.
the ridiculousness of trying to put out the fires, they did not let you rest.
Fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. It's only 1, so I'm fine.
Yeah. So,
One dice roll and you'll probably get that back.
so who's the lowest? Jark?
Yeah, I guess me. I have 3 strain.
All right. I'll focus at you, and I mean, just might as well start the battle off with as little strain as possible. So if I can get a 2 purple leadership check.
Okay, I'll take that blackout, because you can clearly see your friend in the torchlight. Got your pool ready.
Alrighty. Boom.
Wow.
I forget. So that's 4, and it's additional per what? For each advantage, 1 ally benefiting from inspiring ridicules 1 additional strain. So
I only heal 1 because you didn't get any advantage.
no, for each success, the check generates 1 ally, you, within short range heals 1 strain, so that's 4 strain back. And for each advantage, 1 ally benefiting from the inspiring rhetoric heals 1 additional strain. So I guess you'd get, 1 additional, so somebody else would get 1.
No, so it's for every advantage, you can have an ally heal, like a different ally heal a strain, and then you spend the advantage, and you can choose some of those allies that you may need to heal an additional 1. And so that means that if you generate no advantage, the most that can happen is everyone that you target gets 1 strain back.
Okay. Yeah, so for each success,
I'm going to say, which
the check
talent are you?
generates 1 ally within short range. Oh, each success is a person, sorry, yes.
Yeah.
And then for each advantage, 1. So everybody gets 1, and then you'll take 2.
Well, you don't have an advantage for him to get 2.
Oh, that was a threat. Sorry.
Yeah, you roll 4
Sorry, I
successes
just
and a
glanced.
threat.
All right.
So
I-
all of us,
Everyone recovers 1 strain.
except for Hagen, who gains 1 strain.
Yes.
If that's what
Yep.
if that's what Jim's
So
spending on.
I am going to totally give you guys, as he's bossing around and giving you leadership orders to feel better, I'm going to give the first one of you to go after him a black dice, because he's confusing you with orders because he's saying them both in your native North tongue and Frankie. And yes,
Yeah,
the
'cause there is
Frankians are
an
looking at the
extra,
subtitles.
So if the kid's strained, I give the kids 1 of the strains. Since I got 4 and there's three other people,
Okay,
so
he'll totally take it.
Talking
Does he
our
have a
language
stroke?
and talking in their language, he sounds kind of like a frog.
it's
We should start calling them that. We should start calling them
It's-
frogs.
it's
That's a
Frank.
new slur for these Frankians.
It's
Frog.
Franglish.
Franglish.
Like you got Spanglish, so it's Franglish.
Pretty
So
sure Franglish is
who's
based on
going
Quebec.
next? And look how I freak you out by measuring from you so you don't know what's out in the darkness.
I attack the darkness. I cast magic missile.
Hey, I was playing WoW. It was the daily to go fight the darkness.
Megan, you have a ranged weapon and you have a torch. You should probably get into the middle of these guys so that we can see if anything gets near them.
Yeah, but it's with that range, I can't. I mean, it's like, okay.
Are you going to drop the torch?
No.
Use your bow?
Or give the torch to one of the people, but
You know what? Yeah, I'll give the torch to this guy.
As you shout out to him in some words, and he's just like, huh? And you hand him the
Like,
torch.
shove it at him.
that way you can shoot. Kind of hard to do with
Oh, I can't see far enough to actually
torch in
shoot,
hand.
But, yeah.
No, but
This way I can also use a shield.
And when you hand him the torch, the darkness creeps in.
it's all right.
That did not work. Why did that?
No, it looks like you gave him the light for a second, and then you took away the light rather than taking away Dave's light. So you gave him the light.
Not take away Diggins.
There you go.
Growl, snarl, 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 snarl. So what are you gonna do? You give him the torch?
Yeah.
I mean, can't attack anything. Nothing to attack.
Okay.
Give him the torch.
And as you hand him the torch and turn around, you hear the snarling encroach. Because the wolves obviously don't like the torch. But now that you're not holding one, they have no problem creeping up.
Dun, dun, dun.
Because this is an age before. They're going to go after the small fry. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I knew I should have took that talent.
Which one?
I forget what it's called, but there's one that allows me to, like, bodyguard. I think it might be the block for. I almost was going to take that, but I took something else, which isn't going to help here, unfortunately. It's kind of hard to disarm a wolf.
As the people are screaming in terror, as the wolf pack is circling you. And we'll go ahead and start clockwise here. We'll say this one going after the kid's gonna go first. Ooh, Bjork is saving the boy? Is that what that story point was for?
Yep.
Looks like it.
Okay. 2 purple. The axe doesn't have any defense, does it?
Don't think they do.
Pretty sure it doesn't, but I figured I'd ask. Just
Axe is just vicious.
as the wolf snaps at the boy and he throws that axe in front of him and it like bongs against the flat of the axe head. As he looks back and he just smiles at you for giving him the weapon that just saved his life from the slobbering jaws of a wolf.
I guess you can give us back that story point then.
Since you didn't upgrade.
Oh,
But we'll take that roll.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
If you want to apply it to the attack on Dagon right now.
Right?
Okay, I'll save that for Dagon down there. So next is going to be the one going after Dagon. Do you have any melee defense?
2.
Okay. Let me double check something.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. It's like melee defense and stuff. I mean, defense is kind of going all, but it really is very minimal in the long run with the typical dice results.
Yeah, it mitigates a little bit. Soak is just so powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why I have 6 of it.
And it's totally getting those 2 advantages from its pack mate. The dirty version of their pack tactics. Did I forget to upgrade that? I forgot to upgrade that. I put the upgrade on the wrong thing. Want me to re-roll or just roll and upgrade and replace the better of the 2 dice? Your option.
This is reroll.
Okay, here's the reroll. 2 threats.
He bit his tongue.
No, that's not right.
That's also not correct.
Yeah, yeah.
That is.
Because now you have no actual dice.
No, no attribute dice.
That's because I rolled dice pool and not his bites. Here we go. One more time.
Once more with feeling.
It's probably a triumph this time.
All right.
We split the difference. 1 success,
pretty
1
much.
threat. Okay, so it bites down on you, Dagon, for 5 points of damage before soak.
Okie dokie.
And would you like a blue to attack it back when it's your turn?
Yes.
And then this one over here is going to hit this peasant guy who does not have defense.
Wow, you hate that peasant. Damn.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
hope he's
Time
not.
to kill
Is
off
he
some
holding the chicken?
NPCs.
Yeah, he must be holding the chickens.
He's the guy holding the chickens, so we've got the upgrade because this wolf knows the taste of chickens.
Cotton picking roll.
Oh!
As apparently the poor wolf attacks the farmer, who's this big, heavy-set, grandmotherly type that's got the stick with the 2 chicken cages on both sides, and as it snaps at her, she just lifts up and swings the chicken cage, and the rooster pops out and attacks the wolf, and the wolf is totally running away to parts unknown with the rooster following it, attacking it the whole way.
Yep, you lost your rooster.
Can't
Damn
stand
it.
a flogging rooster.
Here you go, Jim. I'll give you the story point for the fact that was an upgraded difficulty.
Apparently the wolf has all kinds of upgrades you shouldn't have too, in the bad way.
Yeah.
But it's narrative, and it thinned the number of wolves down to an almost fair fight.
Yeah.
Then we've got this one down here that's on Bjork. You want that upgrade still, right?
So.
Sorry, what?
You still wanted that upgrade, right?
What upgrade?
The story point you spent?
No, that was to give back to you because for
Okay.
some reason the wolf's dice pool was
Yeah, you
Extra
got
messy.
an upgrade.
Do you have any melee defense?
me. Yeah, I got melee defense 1.
1. Alright. So wolf number 1 at your beck and call there is going to go ahead and make his bite. As he snarls up and bears up to bite you. Probably not going to pierce your soak, but
Oh,
No hit.
like didn't pierce my soak.
didn't pierce your soak, but did knock you down.
Aw,
Dude, what is wrong with you?
I know. I keep getting knocked down. It's really kind of annoying.
It's like the
And,
What barbarian are you?
It's
Or
like
Is
the
that your berserker training kicking in?
and it
it's like
definitely
every time
took some damage
Some
as
new
it pulled
technique.
you down and you kicked it in the snout and it went
Rude.
yeah.
Some new berserker technique I've never seen before.
Yeah, every time that happens, I just get the image of the judo fighter versus the boxer, where the judo fighter's on the ground, you know,
Well, I
On his
think
back.
of
oh, where he lets the
I think
boxer
of-
punch him.
and he's on his back, so he, you know.
no, I just think of what's his name from the show, the cripple who fought from the ground. The no, what was his name?
I was
The
gonna say,
character,
which show?
Bob Oblong.
the
Yeah.
brother, the cripple brother from Vikings.
Oh, Ivar the Boneless.
Ivar.
Yeah.
Yeah, the boneless. That's what I think of. He's like imitating Ivar and fighting on the ground and shit.
Being
My legs
super
don't work.
lethal at a
As soon as I
call.
get attacked, my legs give out and I have to fight off the ground.
Nah, I'm thinking it's actually just Bob Oblong.
And the second wolf is totally going to take advantage of you being dragged to the ground. He'll take that blue dice for you being on the ground prone.
So rude.
And he's going to totally do that too.
Wow. So mean.
And since he's got pack abilities here, he's going to totally use this ability.
Uh-oh.
Which, by the way, that's 2 advantages to the result once it's rolled, because he's a pack fighter.
Jim hates everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, please, I'm not even going to roll the, benign bazillion wounds I need to pierce his soak. As I double check everything, because there's a crap load of things added to the dice pool.
I don't think pack fighters really doing it.
Outside of elephants,
I don't think
giants.
are going to attack me this round, but...
What's that?
I don't think pack fighters are going to do much of anything, because there's no more of them attacking me this round, but...
Well, the second one that's getting you.
Well, how's he going to get that? They didn't successfully make a combat check against me. They failed.
Make a successful combat check. They didn't.
They did not.
They made a failed combat check.
They're going to totally try it next time.
Oh,
I was going to say, nice try, though.
They got 5 damage. That
5
still doesn't
damage.
get through my soak. It still doesn't get through my soak.
That's why I said I'm not going to get past your bazillion soak. But it is going to specifically give you a black dice.
Wow, rude.
And the last one is totally going to have Guff and try to chew him, especially since he smells all bloody and good stuff.
I do have
with
one.
Chicken stew. Smells like chicken.
One defense.
One defense.
Yeah, from my spear.
Okay.
You didn't grab one of the shields?
Can I use the spear and the shield?
Yeah.
Oh,
I was gonna
well
say,
then 2
did you guys
defense.
even tell him about the shields yet?
Oh, no, that's right. Yeah,
No,
we got a whole bunch of shields and stuff, yeah.
I brought a shield with me though.
As
Yeah,
you
you
look
just-
at the peasant over here with the extra shields in their hands. You guys
Yeah, 'cause
didn't
they're
tell me
short-
about the shields.
Yeah,
I brought one with me.
Yeah,
But
it's a
you've
short,
just been wearing it on
it's
your
a
back.
short spear, right?
I didn't know I could use both at the same time, so I have 2
It-
defense.
Well, it depends on
doesn't
how
say
you're
it's,
wielding the
two-handed,
spear.
right?
Ah,
So on your spear, it's got
Mhm.
the. Jesus, you got a lot of weapons.
me? I've got a spear, a shield, and a longbow.
Oh,
That's
no,
a lot.
I'm talking about Hagen. Hagen's got a lot of weapons.
Oh,
Okay.
well, yeah, because I got money.
Yeah,
Well,
I did.
one of them's axe and then stone axe, so it's just a repeat for if I threw it. And then the other's just a tool, the sax. I mean, that's not really a weapon. That's just you eat with that.
That's your eating knife.
Right.
Yeah, it looks like you've got the one-handed spear.
Yeah, so it's a small spear, not a big, long doubles or
Yeah.
two-handed spear. So you're
Okay.
shielded, poking.
That is what I have, and that is what I'm doing. And so, yeah, I have 2 defense.
So
Oh, you have a
roll
large
another black
shield?
die.
Nice.
Look at you messing with things. My
Sorry, I didn't know. I
Yeah.
plead ignorance.
Yeah, it's not like a polearm spear. You know,
Double
No,
it's long.
it's,
hate
Yeah.
they're only,
Lord.
they're only
No,
like
it's
5
a-
to 6 feet long.
It's a fishing spear.
Or a
Yeah,
boar
it's not like a boar spear.
So it's your choice if it's the one-handed spear or if it's a two-handed spear that has reach.
Well, you got the short. I think
It's-
there are 2 spears to buy. I think.
It's
Yeah,
the one-hand spear because, I
Yeah.
had to buy the cheaper one because,
If it's
I'm
the
poor.
accurate one, defense one, that's the short spear.
yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I will add short to the description.
Okay, let me
And-
See,
roll
been
your
missing out
black
on that
dice
defense
and
all this
see if
time.
it changes your
I
fate.
have.
As
No,
you
it's
say,
either a spear or a two-handed spear. So yeah,
you say, Odin, I have a
No.
shield. And Odin laughs at you as Baby Fenris bites you for 6 points of damage. And
Okay, I
takes
do have
1
foresight.
strain.
Okay.
So it's
And-
but a scratch to you.
Yeah, but I was already scratched before. So.
And that's it for the wolves' turn. The peasants are
Stop
screaming,
picking wolves.
ah! Except for Grandmother Chicken over here. She's just like giving out a war cry that makes you all wish she was your grandmother.
Right?
She still owes me a rooster. That was the most valuable one. How am I going to get more chickens without the rooster?
Right? He's going to go chasing off the woods after it.
My turn.
Yay.
I'm gonna jump up, and I'm gonna aim, and I'm gonna hit this guy.
Okay, so using a maneuver to get to your feet, or do you have a super cool thing that lets you get up with for free?
I sure spent 5 of my XP on jump up, the talent, which once per round allows me to, as an incidental, stand from a prone or seated position.
There you go.
It's almost like I learned my fucking lesson.
He learned that he falls a lot, so.
Jump
and
up
I
and
knew I was going to get it. I knew I was going to get that talent. It's just last time, right before the session, I was spending my XP. I'm like, am I really going to get knocked down again this session? I don't know. I have other things that I could pick up right now, so I think I'm not going to get jump up just yet. And what fucking happened? I got knocked on my ass. Again.
Again.
Okay, so you're aiming?
Funny.
Learned my lesson. I am aiming.
Okay,
Yeah,
I've got your blue in there with your 2 purple.
And don't forget the black that you gave me.
Yep, and the black that I gave you.
You blow some sage smoke in your ears. You must have, like, liquid on the eardrum and equilibrium's off or something.
Ah, looks like you removed the little crow head. You got this. Okay.
Oh!
Wow.
Wow. As a million more wolves show up.
Interesting. Interesting things happen. Now, it was this guy you went for, right? The one that dragged you under your ass?
The one between me and Hefgut.
Oh, okay. The one that would
I don't
definitely
want
benefit from you successfully getting hit.
Yeah, it's like I don't want this one changing its target from me to him. I can take hits. Fisher Boy cannot.
That's Fisher Price. Thank you very much.
So when you bring down your axe, what does it look like when you end this wolf?
I take it right in the back of the head, just severing its spine immediately.
Big yelp and falls, crumbles.
Now the question is, what do you want for your advantage and for your triumph?
The advantage I'll spend to just recover strain. Now I'm back down to 0. That feels good. Feels cathartic.
It felt good killing something. Something needed killing.
Something that didn't have a soak of 7.
Right.
You pictured for a second as you swung that other dog, and you're just like, oh, hell no.
Yeah, he swung extra hard on this one, thinking it might be one of those.
And for the triumph, can I make it so the other one targeting Hafgut sees and goes, oh fuck no, and runs?
Oh, I will give you that. So this wolf hears the yowl and looks over, and it's a very scrawny, apparently it must have been like one of the Omegas, looks at the insta-murder death that happens, and it's just like, nope.
Murder, death, kill.
He gives that a whoop and runs away.
As 5 more come in.
I need to fight next to you more often.
I'm literally the walking tank. This is my job.
He's entertaining. Well, no, you're not really the tank. I'm the tank. But...
I have 21 wound threshold and 6 soak.
Jesus.
Yeah, but you're still more DPS than tank.
I would like to reiterate, I have 21 wound threshold and 6
I have 12.
soak.
He is all scar tissue.
I'm a walking callus.
He goes out in the winter and tries to hunt bear bare-chested, so he has the frostburn callousing. So for that despair, the second you kill the wolf and it lets out the yowl, all of the peasants around you look at each other and say something in Frankian, and the others reiterate it, and they all give this like unilateral nod at once. And is that it for your turn? Anything else you wanna take 2 strain to do a maneuver or something?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Glad I didn't hand over my torch.
As you smack that wolf and you scare the other one off, and your friend who speaks Frankian totally hears them say, "Quickly, while the barbarians are busy dealing with these wolves, we can run to the forest and find safety." And all the people totally nod in agreement, all except for Bjork Jr. As on their turn, which happens to be next.
There goes all our profit.
Well, are they running with? They're running without the stuff, right?
They are dropping the majority of the stuff, but they are taking some.
Except for the chickens. They're taking... That old lady ain't giving up her chickens.
No, she ain't. That's okay. Without the rooster, they were pretty much worthless anyway.
I mean, they still make eggs.
Yeah, I get that, but
they might not make eggs for a while because they're going to be stressed. They sometimes do that shit. Well, that's gonna suck ass.
Run away!
Guess I'll go back to the chickens of the sea.
So when does the kid attack? On my inish or on this inish?
On this inish.
Alright. So I'll let him swing true.
As he nods at you in the absolute darkness. He's gonna... Oh, look at that. You're coaching him. He's going to have an upgrade. He's going to have 2 black because he's fighting in the darkness. He's going to aim for that 1 blue there. And he's got coaching from his new mentor.
Right.
And here is his swing. What's your axe's damage, by the way?
The axe is... Oh, he hit. But
he hits. You in the hint of light as the peasants go running off, you hear the hint of a clean slice on the wolf, and then the boy says, "Uh-oh, I lost grip of the axe."
It's 6 damage with vicious one, which doesn't matter because those are advantages.
6 damage. All right. The wolf in front of him gives out this horrible cry, but is still breathing deeply. As if...
Wait, he didn't get his upgrade.
He did get his upgrade. He's a small child you gave an axe to.
He doesn't have anything. That green should be a yellow, right?
It should be. Let's change that.
Also, the damage should be 4, not 6. Well, actually, there's a success, so 5. Because it's 3 plus brawn.
We'll give him the green since it was a success, and the yellow is not.
Okay.
You shall grow stronger, child.
But
so
obviously, that's
damage?
not going to be his skills going forward. No, 6 damage for an axe.
6 damage? Okay, the wolf gives out a yelp. It is grievously wounded in front of you in the absolute darkness, but you do hear its labored breathing. As the boy says, "I lost the axe. I dropped it. It must be right over there." And these guys finish up their running away. The guy with the torch is like, "Don't hide, run!"
And that's a great place to wrap it up there. Thank you for joining us on Ragnarok and Roll, where the world of Midgard comes alive through the Genesys RPG. If you enjoyed today's tale, don't forget to rate and review and subscribe wherever you get your favorite podcasts. Want to become a part of the saga? Follow us on patreon.com/cppn and support us for exclusive content, early access, and behind-the-scenes stories for our various RPGs. Until next time, may the gods watch over your journey. May your blade stay sharp and your saga echo throughout eternity.